Hey, what's going on, guys? This was a game from my replay mode. I was not recording at the time, so this is just a solo game I was playing. I ended up dying, choking the win, but I just hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. Now in this part, there was a mech over there, and even though they nerfed the mechs, I was still really scared of the mech and just decided to hide in the cornfields until the mech got away. As you can see, he was actively looking for me, I think, because he shot the house and saw me, but he didn't. He ended up not finding me. I'm just farming mats right here, trying to stay out of the mech's view because I don't want it killing me, even though it got nerfed. It's still pretty powerful. Now I see a campfire over here and I think that there's a guy here. I go to explore, but as you saw when I was running up, the guy actually was running to the place where it had a bunch of mats, and I didn't see that, so I just ended up not finding or killing anybody. Right here, that guy that I was hunting for when I was using the campfire started to shoot at me. I did not know where he was until the second time he shot at me. Then I discovered that he was actually behind the tree. I thought he was in the bush, but that was not the case. Kind of get stuck by the tree. Trees are always annoying. I did on him, get a few tags in. He starts running. And drum gun to finish him off. He was most likely using the drum gun to shoot me. That's why the aim wasn't really on point. At a far range, the drum gun's bloom is really bad. Now that sniper, the purple bolt, comes in handy later. Out of all the snipers, I think I like the bolts the best. They're just like that basic good sniper that's reliable and overall just a great weapon. Now, I wished I would have farmed more mats at this point because it was pretty sad how I died, but it's just a game, so whatever. Now this part on the bridge is always the scariest because you jump down in the hole, but there's a little lip there and you can't really see the barrier. It always pushes me to the side. Sometimes, actually most of the time, I die from fall damage from right there. I don't know what happened here. Most likely somebody got sniped or a mech was here. That's why there's so much buildings destroyed. But there's just the random loot on the floor, so I just decided to take advantage of that. Me personally, I like the suppressed SMG better than the drum gun. Ever since the drum gun got bolted, I just don't like it anymore, and I've always been a fan of the suppressed. The suppressed's accuracy is way more better than the drum gun. I think that's one of the reasons why I like it better. So this is the point where I hear a mech. I'm looking for it. I'm pretty sure when I was playing the game, it was just right in front of me over that hill, but I was still scouting at the area. I see some guy. I don't know how I didn't see that guy. I just didn't, like, I was blind or something. He was literally right there. And I don't know why he didn't shoot at me. He's literally just right behind me. Now this is the point where I know for sure that the mech is just there. So I see the shelter and I'm like, I can hide in it. The mech's not gonna notice that I'm there. So I just pickaxe through, get the chest, and I just like camp here till the mech goes away. It's pretty boring, but if you don't want to die by the mech, this is what you have to do. Now, I hear the mech. It's right next to me, on my left. Getting even closer now. So I decide to stay put some more, try to not make so much noise. The mech is right there. I hold turbo build because I thought that it was gonna shoot rockets, and I accidentally built a wall outside of it. I was so scared that the mech noticed that I built the wall, but he's stupid and he didn't. I try to go peek and I see it jump away, so I'm like, okay, I'm almost safe. At this point, I think the mech's far away enough, and I try and go to self-destruct it just to save that guy, because everybody's terrified of mechs. So I get in, I self-destruct it. It was a default, of course. That guy was weak, tagged him. I didn't get the kill, sadly. I think the default may have killed him. Yeah, he did. Chopped the default, shotgun him, 180, clean, and yeah, that was pretty good. Now, I am not much of a sniper, but when I do carry a sniper, I always seem to hit the most lucky shots. Like, I don't know why, but that's just what I do. Now at this point, there was only a couple people left, and I said I could probably win this game if I tried. I see the launch pad. I have a launch pad in my inventory, but I'm just gonna use this one so I don't waste it. Even though I do so much farming in Fortnite, I think I don't like it. It takes way too many mats to build something. Like, you could be like at max wood, build like a few structures, and you could be down to 500. Now this is the snipe I was excited about. The guy's running all the way up on the hill, and I just shot and I got him. 290 headshot. I'm pretty sure that was 200 meters. Maybe like 209 or something, but yeah, I was pretty surprised that I actually hit that. I go rush to get the loot, and I'm thinking in my head, I could camp on this mountain for height if there wasn't no one on top. So what I do right now is go check on top if there's anybody, which there happens to be. I get up and I hear somebody. I'm like, really? This has to be somebody. Easy pump shot. Now this was kind of an awkward angle. This skin's normally pretty sweaty, but I try to pickaxe the wall, but he has better ping, or he turbo builded, so replace the pyramid. Replace the floor. I try to, at least. I get it, and I just hide behind his builds that he made, and for an easy shotgun. Took no damage there. Pretty easy kill. I try to re-edit the roof and get out, but it was kind of an awkward angle, so I couldn't do it. Kind of a weird name, Dr. Diabetes. At this point, mountain wasn't on circle, so I just had to slide down and get out of there. Turns out Diabetes actually has a YouTube channel, but the last time he posted was 4 weeks ago. Now this default, I could have saved him to the end, but he probably would have ended up getting killed by some other person, so. Easy snipe. I don't know how I didn't hit him for a headshot. This one, I'm so surprised I missed. I missed the easiest snipes, but I hit the luckiest, hardest ones. At this point, I just AR him down. I should have went to go grab his mats, because there was a pad right there, but Storm was there and I didn't want to. At this point, it was a 1v1v1. I had a good feeling I could win the match. I rotate to circle, use natural high ground, and yeah, just build up there. Just gotta shoot him down. Try to snipe him. He didn't peek. I tagged him for 20. Decide to focus the guy on this side. I build a little structure. Guy launch pads, so I take advantage of the other guy targeting him. That guy tries to proximity Dr. Diabetes. I don't know why that thing's still in the game, but at this point I'm just trying to figure out where they are, rotating back to circle, building so I don't get sniped. He almost hits that shot. Now, out of all the people, I had the best positioning because I was in circle, but I don't know if I had the best play in mind per se. That guy takes some fall damage. That's what you get for trying to snipe at me. I'm trying to guess where this guy is. Like, he has like 5 metal 1x1s. I finally figure out that he's there because of the metal being rebuilt. So now I just wait for the circle to close in, trying to get some tags or eliminations. The guy starts building. I was thinking I want to shoot this down so he doesn't get height on all of us. I rotate to circle. He tries to proximity me, misses it. That thing is pretty annoying and garbage. Tries to proximity me again. And this Dr. Diabetes guy is saving up his mats so much, just camping there. So now at this point, I'm kind of running out of mats, and I know that these guys have way more mats than me. Fails the proximity again. I try and shoot him down just so he could not get up. Tries to snipe me, but he falls instead. So since I'm running out of mats, my plan is to just tunnel under his builds, his own builds, and just replace half of them so he couldn't really get. He starts spraying at me and I just turbo build. At this point, I just take advantage of him building a bunch of stuff and I just camp underneath. Now this guy, Dr. Diabetes, he was just sitting in his little 1x1. Each time I try to AR him, he always tried to snipe me. Like, lucky, he pulled out his sniper, hard scoping, shoots it, misses, goes back to hard scoping me. Turbo building, so he wouldn't get shot. And I'm so surprised he actually hit that there. That was my mistake. I think if I had a little bit more health, I would have actually won the match, but circle was close. Circle was slowly closing in. I just tripped all of my words there. And I'm just trying to make precautions, trying to be careful. That guy had extra shield. I didn't really have anything. I had minis, but I couldn't drink them. I was already over 50. I'm just trying to replace as many builds as I can. So at this point, I'm pretty low on mats. I could use a refresh, but there is nothing here to refresh my mats on. So we waited out. Normally public lobbies don't go to like the final circle, but this one did, and it was getting pretty small. Try to shoot that guy down. That guy starts pickaxing. He actually gets my wall. I place a ramp, but I phase through it, reset the wall. I go through, place a trap for precaution, and edit that so he can't really get through. So at this point, I have no idea where he is. I'm slowly rotating. I get hit by him for a lot. And I have no idea where this guy goes. Like, he just disappears. I had like no sense of where they were. So I just decided to take this time and heal. Break my own trap. Now, I had 0 mats and I couldn't really do anything. This guy had so much health. I was kind of stuck, so I decided to try and go up and shotgun one of them, but I ended up dying. I could have won this one if I planned it out a little bit better. If I also had a little bit more mats and a little bit of more health. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, solo video, just the raw gameplay, no editing. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.